in anticipation of sleeping here.
The pressure actually has gone up even further because we've started sending out invitations to the unveiling. So that means it has to happen.
I've run the wires and I'm about to do a test to make sure that everything can communicate properly with the front of the pod.
But with so little time left,
that looks awesome, man, the silver.
The electronics might not get fully tested before meeting the public tomorrow.
It is completely undoubtable that we'll do our first full test run in front of the audience. There's going to be some pressure.
There are a few things that they know will work, like Zaz's low-tech hygiene tray.
We've sort of reverted back to the classic low-tech things that you do to brush your teeth, shave, and so on in the morning. So I got here the flip-up shaving mirror, the electric shaver, the toothbrush puts in here, and then we've got a pump of the toothpaste that's set up to pump it directly onto the toothbrush when you're ready.
With this prototype dream finally becoming realized and the big day only hours away, all the prototypers, plus the help they brought in, stay late to complete the integration.
Right now there's a lot of discussions going on design and what people need to do to integrate. It's a little scary when really we're 9 hours away from shipping out of here. There's a lot of work to be done, but there's a lot of problems that are going to come up. I guarantee it.
But who knew the next problem would be such a big one?
Basically, two supports, very integral supports to the pod's lifting mechanism, cracked under the strain of the hydraulics bringing them down.
Cylinders go all the way down and it causes huge leverage down here on the pivot point. And basically rip them out.
Terry's welded frame mounts for the pneumatic arms have fractured.
So it's absolute must fix. The pod cannot be deployed with this kind of fatigue in the metal down there.
The team mobilizes for emergency surgery on the pod's frame. But with little time left, this sleeping giant may never wake up. Coming up.
Do you find it hard to wake up in the morning?
The Get Up and Go is finally demonstrated.
There's lots of power and water, and the pod isn't sealed yet.
Will Zaz emerge squeaky clean? Or will this build go down the drain?
This could be a catastrophe.
The team's latest mission is a working prototype for a futuristic sleeping pod called the Get Up and Go. The final design will wake, undress, shower, dry, and inform you with all you need to know before starting your day. But on the last night of work on this 2-week prototype, with a frame that's cracked under the pod's weight, and a public unveiling set for San Francisco's Union Square in only a few hours, this project might be left in a coma.
It's 5:10 in the morning. We got to start loading up in an hour and 20 minutes. And there's still a lot to do.
But Terry's skills are unmatched. He burns the welding torch at both ends. And as the sun starts to rise, the pod is finished.
We're pretty satisfied that the welds are going to hold, and we also fixed the configuration of the pneumatic cylinders so it wouldn't put as much stress on the frame.
While the others catch a quick nap, a morning run gets Joe back on track.
We're ready to go. This thing works. We were all here late last night, and wait till you see it. It's awesome.
There's no time for a full rehearsal. The pod gets loaded up to meet the public. Having only been completed hours ago, the Get Up and Go remains untested. Their final exam is a public exhibition, and it could be a disastrous debut.
We're here in Union Square. Finally, this project's almost over. We've been slaving over this pod, and it's up on stage. We're getting ready, so it's a pretty cool feeling.
Zaz is nervous. He's the test subject for this build, and understandably, he doesn't want any malfunctions.
This is the first time the water's been hooked up. There's lots of power and water, and the pod isn't sealed yet. This could be a catastrophe. Maybe I should have written my last will and testament.
My life is now in the hands of the team. I'm just hoping we build everything right.
Zaz is concerned, but everything is in place and the audience is assembled. So Terry takes his turn behind the microphone to play master of ceremonies.
Thank you, you guys. Thank you. Folks, let me ask you a question. Do you find it hard to wake up in the morning? Yeah? I've got the invention for you. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Get Up and Go. do need a rude awakening, like Zaz here. This boy can sleep through anything, except this. We like to call this feature the shake and wake. You're getting up whether you like it or not.
If the re-welded frame cracks again, this show will have a very abrupt ending.
Ladies and gentlemen, Zaz Brooks.
It was kind of weird to be popping up, open my eyes, and there's, a couple of hundred people watching me getting my clothes ripped off.
But wait, there's more. He's up, but he's not ready to face the world yet. This boy needs a shower. Believe me, he does.
Joe's ready with a kill switch. But the sheet rollers work perfectly.
And voila. The Get Up and Go has not only removed his PJs, it has put a plastic liner down behind him. That's because the shower is next. It wakes you, it shakes you, it rips your clothes off, it showers you, and it presents you with your very own hygiene tray complete with toothbrush and electric razor. Are you ready for the suds? There's the suds.
So far, the Get Up and Go has performed flawlessly.
If you take a look at the light at the side of the pod, it's displaying over here all the information that Zaz needs for his day, including weather, traffic, stocks.
There's one more test to call it a success.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. He's being blown dry as we speak.
There are a few things that I didn't think were going to work as well as they did. The shower and the drying, for example.
He's clean, he's dry. Now he needs to just